Before we begin, a quick favor. If you've been enjoying the podcast, would you consider leaving a review? It really helps others find this space and join us on their own healing journey. If you haven't already, you can get your free IFS meditations and the Self-Led Pause Starter Kit at exploreifs.com. Welcome back to IFS Meditations and Insights. I'm Tim Fortescue, your guide on this journey toward wholeness through the lens of internal family systems. Together, we're creating a sacred space to explore, accept, and love all parts of ourselves. As we do this work, we open ourselves to experiencing divine love and living more authentically. Let's begin. The intention of this meditation is to check inside and notice the difference between blending with parts and when we're not blended. And so as we begin, just take a moment to settle into a comfortable position. You might let your feet rest gently on the floor, or allow your body to soften into whatever's supporting you. There's nothing to force here, nothing to achieve, just an invitation to become a little more present with yourself. Take a slow breath in. Gently let it go. And another, letting your shoulders soften if they'd like to. Notice the support beneath you, the chair, the floor, the ground. Letting your body know that for these next few minutes, you don't have to solve everything. You don't have to fix yourself. You only have to notice. Now gently bring your attention inward, not searching, not trying to make anything happen. Just becoming aware of your inner world. And perhaps begin with the idea that you're here. And see if you could just invite in a little curiosity, a little compassion, a little open-heartedness. And from that place, ask, who's here right now? You may notice thoughts, emotions, sensations in the body. Maybe there's tension or restlessness. Maybe numbness or sadness. Maybe a part that's working very hard to do this meditation correctly. Whatever shows up, let it be welcome. Now see if you can notice one part of you that feels especially present today. Not the whole inner world, just one part. Maybe a worried part, a tired part, a frustrated part, a lonely part, or a part that doesn't trust slowing down at all. You don't need to change it, just notice it. Now gently ask yourself, how do I feel toward this part? There's no right answer. Maybe compassion, maybe curiosity, maybe frustration or fear. Maybe another part shows up right away with judgment. And that's okay too. Just notice. And if it feels possible, see if you can make just a little space around the part, not pushing it away, not making it disappear. Just enough space to recognize this is a part of me, not all of me. You might imagine sitting beside this part, or across from it, or simply holding it gently in your awareness. And notice what changes when you move from being the part to being with the part. You may still feel emotion. That's okay. Being with a part doesn't mean becoming emotionless. It simply means there's enough of you present to stay connected without being swept away. And now quietly inside, you might ask the part, what do you want me to know? There's no need to force an answer. Sometimes parts speak in words, sometimes in feelings, images, memories, a sensation in the body. Just stay open. And perhaps ask, what are you afraid would happen if you didn't do your job? So many parts carry heavy burdens. Some have been protecting you for years, trying to keep away rejection, failure, pain, loss. And even when their strategies feel exhausting, they're usually, in their own way, trying to help. See if you can let the part know, I'm listening. You don't have to do this alone. Notice how the part responds. Maybe it softens just slightly. Maybe it stays guarded. Maybe it doesn't trust this yet. That's okay. Trust is built slowly. Now bring gentle awareness back to your breathing. Just noticing the steady rhythm of your body. And as you breathe, imagine making a little more room inside, a little more spaciousness, a little more compassion. You might place a hand over your heart or somewhere on your body that feels grounding. Simply remind yourself, I can be with who or what's here. Not fixing, not forcing, not rushing healing, just staying present. Notice what it feels like to relate to yourself this way, without fighting your inner world, without shaming your parts for existing, without demanding that anything change right now. Many of us learn to fear our emotions, to suppress them, escape them, or be consumed by them. But in this session, you're practicing something different. You're practicing relationship. And even a small amount of self-energy, a small amount of presence can begin to shift the whole inner system. A drop of self is enough. Before we close, gently thank this part of you for showing itself today. Even if things still feel unfinished, even if you don't fully understand it yet, you're beginning to build connection, and that matters. Take another slow breath in and let it go. Think those parts that may have softened back and witnessed you engage with this part you focused on today. It takes courage to remind them they can have your attention too. Then take another breath in and out. Feel the support beneath you again. The space where you are, the steadiness of this present moment. And before we close, perhaps offer yourself this: I don't have to become my parts in order to care for them. And one more. All parts are welcome. When you're ready, begin gently returning your awareness back to where you are. Maybe wiggling your fingers and toes and taking one more full breath. You can open your eyes if they were closed. Come back at your own pace. Thank you for taking this time to be with your inner world and for your courage in being with me in this session. That wraps up another episode of IFS Meditations and Insights. If today's episode was meaningful to you, please follow, subscribe, and share with someone who might need it. A positive review helps more people find this healing work. And don't forget, you can get your free IFS meditations and the Self-Led Pause Starter Kit at exploreifs.com. And until the next session, be gentle with yourself. And I'll try to do the same because we're beloved human beings.